Hey, what's going on everybody, Dragkeep here, and welcome to part 2 of the 2021 special My Hero Academia What If. So, hold on. Okay, got it. So, with everything out of the way, all cleared out, let's get straight back into it. Now, if I remember correctly, last time we left off, Izuku looking at his neck to find that his birthmark, well, what he thought was his birthmark, has vanished. Then, sure enough, once he got out of the hospital, Trapeze headgear came around and was about to attack Bakugo. And without thinking, Izuku rushed towards Trapeze headgear, pulled his hand back, and it caught up, and it was surrounded by flames without him noticing it. And sure enough, he pulled his punch, and it did a lot of damage to Trapeze headgear, knocking him out. But Izuku was surprised to see that his fist was caught up in flames. He soon then said, "What? How? When I went to the hospital, they said I didn't gain a quirk or anything. What happened to me?" How did a quirkless kid manage to light his fist on fire? I gotta get home to Mom. He rushed home. And unknowing to him, there was a reporter there that recorded the whole thing. Yeah, it got on the news. And Inko and Izuku were shortly moved to help out Izuku and his new abilities, which I like to call Elemental Switch. Basically, he has control over the 8 elements that I said: fire, water, earth, air, light, darkness, nature, and artillery, or at this point, machines. Machinery. Anyways, "10 months have passed, and he's been training a lot on Elemental Switch because he got recommended to UA. He went to the recommendation test and easily passed it. A week later, he went to UA and got enrolled and got into Class 1A. And sure enough, Aizawa said, "Alright, everyone, shut up. Put these uniforms on and meet me outside." As they do, they all put the uniforms on and go to the gym. Bakugo gets furious and says, "What the hell's this all about?" And Aizawa said, "It's simple. This will be a test. A quirk assessment test." And Izuku got weirded out and said, and thought to himself, this is going to go bad because I don't really have a quirk. But I'll try my best to use Elemental Switch to switch. And then Aizawa said, "The rules are simple. You guys have to fight each other. The last one to be knocked out gets in first place. The first one to get knocked out goes in last place and will be expelled." Okay, with that out of the way, begin. As they begin, Bakugo, Todoroki, and let's say Denki all rush at Izuku from different angles. But they all rush at him side by side. With Todoroki having his "I don't care" face, and Bakugo having his "prepare to die" face, and Denki having a "alright, let's do this" face. Izuku just smirked and said, "Big mistake, guys." He then put his hand up and shot fire. And shot vines set all three of them. Mineta thought that Izuku was distracted, so he took the opportunity to go up behind Izuku and try to knock him out. But Izuku just used his other hand to spew fire at Mineta, saying, "And what do you think you're doing?" And eventually knocked out Mineta. Bakugo, Todoroki, and Denki lied on the ground, not knocked out. Izuku then blinked, and his eyes turned completely white. And then said, "Ah, there you are." And punched Toru right in the face, knocking her out. Which impressed Mr. Aizawa, who thought to himself, Whoa, what the heck? Aizawa then looked at his papers and said, "Wait, that power isn't a quirk? It's a curse?" Eventually, almost all of them got knocked out, including, in order, Kodo Sato, Tojiro, Aoyama, Shoji, Tokoyami, Mina, Najiro, Denki, Froppy, Kirishima, Uraka, Ida, and Bakugo. Izuku was about to take Todoroki on fully, but he was too, how do I put this gently? He was too distracted and got easily knocked out with Momo's rod. Luckily, he was in third place. After everyone except Todoroki, who won, all woke up for being knocked out, Izuku was feeling good about himself. Because he felt like he did good. And sure enough, Aizawa showed the scores. And showed everyone how well they did. And it showed Izuku getting in third place. Exactly one ahead of Bakugo. Which of course infuriated him. Saying, "How the hell did you get better than me, you damn Deku?" And Izuku said, "Because of my power." Holds up his fist and a shoot of fire comes out the middle. And he says, "Bitch." Izuku says it. And Aizawa told everyone that he lied, that he wasn't going to expel anyone. That it was just the saying and not that he was actually going to do it. And then he said, "Midoriya, you did pretty good for a quirkless person." And Ida said, "Quirkless? But what the heck? Then what the heck was all that about?" And Izuku said, allow me to explain, Ida. Yes, I am quirkless, but I'm also cursed. I was cursed the day I was born. And once I turned 14, and about a couple of months ago, I gained this power I call Elemental Switch. Basically allows me to control fire, water, earth, air, light, darkness, machinery, and nature. Sure. I can also emit them through my body, as you could see here. As you could see during our little match. And then Bakugo said, "The hell are you so skilled with it? That you damn loser, you only got your power for a couple of months ago. Power like 10 months ago." Bakugo and Izuku said, "I'm not skilled at it, Kacchan. John, there's still some things wrong with it. Like my body. It's not fully resistant to the elements I emit and control. Plus, I have to think very, very carefully of what elements I want to use. Like in the fight with me, Kacchan, Todoroki, and Denki. I used my right hand to emit vines to attack them. And I used my left hand, and I used my left palm to create fire easily take out Moneta. Toru got curious and said, "Well, how did you know where I was, and how did you knock me out?" Izuku said, "That's easy. I emitted light through my eye. Using light through my eyes, I am able to detect auras. Right. Even ones of people who are invisible. But unfortunately, that's where I'm going to leave it off. So, thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, boom, slap that like button across the face. Catch you next one, guys. Laters.